All praises to the Most High God. I'm going to give you guys a quick update on my garden because things are looking up. When I first showed you guys the garden, I gave you guys a little tour of my garden. There was no red tomatoes, and that was about almost a month ago. But I want to show you guys the improvement of my garden. So I'm going to show you guys. Everything's so green and full. As you can see, I have a few watermelons on the ground. I'm gonna show you the biggest one right here, which is freaking huge. Okay, that is a big boy. I'm proud of that one. This one stays hidden from everything else. You can barely even see it, so I just put it right back into where when it's incognito. But I want to show you guys the red tomatoes. That's the big boy tomatoes. We got this red tomato. We got this one turning red. We got another one over there turning red. And we have a bunch of green ones. If you guys can just see. There's a bunch of green tomatoes. They're full of abundance. They're full of grace and hard work, dedication. We got Roddy sniffing around the garden, doing his guard dog garden duties. He loves to just be in the garden with me throughout the day and giving it his little daily sniffles. I guess that's part of his doggy duties of the garden guardian. But yes, I'm super, super proud of myself. The garden turned out amazing. It's turning out even more amazing and more full of abundance. Oh yeah, the squash. I'm not sure if you can see that, but we did have to pull one of the squashes because it was getting to its maximum size and it started to bust open. So I had to pull it and harvest it, as well as I have to cook it still. And I was thinking about making some spaghetti squash or squash spaghetti. I seen it on TikTok, so I'm not really sure. But after I harvest this one, I'll definitely be making that spaghetti squash. I think it's really cool how thick the vines got. Like underneath it, it got super, super thick. That means it's full of nutrients. So I'm not gonna pull it. It might end up growing a whole nother squash. I don't know. It reminds me of Luke chapter 13, verses 1 through 9, when the man, he went to his vineyard and spoke to the worker of the vineyard and was like, hey, every time I come see this fig tree, you know, every time I come see this fig tree, it doesn't have any fruit in it. And then he's like, sir, don't pull the tree. Just let me nurture it. Let me fertilize the soil. Let me nurture it. And if it doesn't bear any fruit in 1 year, we can pull it. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't bear any fruit, then we can cut it down in 1 year. And he was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? I guess, I'll take your word for it. So that kind of just reminds me of Luke chapter 13, verses 1 through 9. Don't pull the tree yet. Just let it keep growing because you don't know the potential of its own power. It's still very healthy, and just because it's not bearing any fruit right now doesn't mean it won't bear any fruit in 2 days. So have patience with it and keep nurturing it. Just like we need to nurture our souls, nurture our spirits, nurture our everyday goings with love, kindness, and just patience and being present within it. Yes, I'm so proud of my garden. I am. What's up? So proud of my garden. That's Big Bro. What up, Big Bro? He's about to go get his skateboard session in. Y'all gonna be able to check him out on his channel. Watch. He gonna be on there in the national skateboarder in Japan and stuff. Watch. But that's what he gonna do. I'm about to go inside, cool off because it's a little hot, a little humid. Come on, Roddy, we in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in. And we are out of here. Peace.